Hey everyone, it's Annette with AS Card Design, and I'm happy to be a guest designer for Wow Embossing. Today I'm going to show you how to create this clean and elegant note card using Wow Embossing products. It's a simple technique with stunning results. Let's get started. So we're starting off with the Wow inspired by Seth Apter Honey Lichen embossing powder. This powder is gorgeous. It's greens, it's golds, it's sparkly, it's wonderful. And then we're also using the Wow embossing pad. And I'm bringing in this stamp set called Holiday Tapestry from Gina K Designs. I'm going to use that big, beautiful stamp, but you know what? This stamp you can use all year round. It's not just for holidays. I have my card panel and I'm putting it in my Misti stamping tool, and I'm just getting it down in the right hand corner. And I am going to put some tape on it just to make sure it stays put. I do not want this cardstock to move. And I'll go ahead and pull that stamp off and position it, just going to kind of eyeball center it over in the top left corner. And I'll just pick that up with the Misti door, and we will ink that up with the Wow Embossing clear ink. This is a wonderful ink that's slow drying, and I'm just powdering up my cardstock just so the embossing powder sticks only where I have the ink. I don't want it to stick all over the cardstock. So we'll just ink up that stamp, get it nice and inked up, and drop it down. Give it a good press, get that ink to adhere to the card panel, and I'm going to do that twice. And wait till you see the results of this embossing powder. I was just amazed how it came out. I'm new to this product, and I will be using it over and over again. So I'm just bringing in my catch paper and giving the embossing container a little bit of shake just so it all mixes, because it's a little bit, there's different, um, there's some fine powders and some chunky powders, but you can see there the gorgeous sparkle. There's greens and golds, and I just love it. And it adheres so nicely to the ink. And so, yeah, I don't even need to do it twice. So I'm just going to funnel in the leftover powder back into the container, and we will get that put away and cap it so the heat gun coming up next doesn't blow it all around. And then we'll go ahead and bring in the heat tool. Now, I did heat it up off camera for about 15 seconds, but you can see that gorgeous powder transforming as it melts. It's going from kind of a dull to a sparkly, shiny gold. Um, and I'll hold it up to the light here when I'm done, but I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but there's just beautiful green shimmers in the gold, and it's so pretty. And there's a lot of dimension you'll see here in a minute. But isn't that mesmerizing? This is what got me started into card making. I watched a video and somebody was heat embossing. So I'm just going over the top now, just to make sure everything's melted. But there's that shine. And you can see the dimension. It's almost like a mixed media finish, almost like texture paste. But it's just embossing powder. It looks really, really great. And then I left the stamp on the door of the Misti, and I'm just going to rotate that card stock, put it right back into that bottom right corner, and repeat the process. I'm powdering up the card stock, inking it. Um, just go ahead and repowder that side and melt the powder. You can do this with any large stamp. If you have any large floral stamps in your collection, you can definitely do it with your florals. And I'm just heating again. Now, I like to heat from the bottom, especially with most of all my embossing powders, and especially with the Wow embossing powders, because I feel like they are just really high quality, and heating from the bottom just gives me a really good result, and it doesn't blow the powder all the way all around. And then once it's set, I can finish it off on top. These make great birthday cards, sympathy cards. They're just so quick and easy to do. And look at that shine. It's like you're looking into a sunrise or a sunset. It's so shiny. So I'm bringing in my matte layer and my card base, and I'm just going to take some tape and tape that matte layer to my glass mat just so it doesn't move around. And then I'll glue my panel onto the matte layer. And I'm just using some liquid glue there. All the supplies I'm using today will be in the description for you. And I love how that black border just really kind of it just makes the rest of the card just come to life, I think. And then we'll get that glued down to the card base. Just like that. And that gives a nice white border around the black border. And I just think this is a nice, clean looking card. And I'm going to bring in some pearl mix, some little embellishments, give it a little shine and more shine. And I'm going to make this card into a hello friend, a just because card, because who doesn't like a just because card? We should all get those in the mail. And I'm just going to set that right in the center. And then I will add the embellishments. I'm going to use the black pearls in this mix because I thought it would be nice to tie in a little more black to complement that black matte layer. And I think I just put 5 on. I like to do an even number, or odd number. I like to do an odd number. And I'm using my Gina K pick and stick tool to pick those up. And then I'll just these are not self-adhesive, so I am going to pick them up and put a very tiny dab of glue down and then drop that pearl right on top of that glue. And that is how you can make a quick and easy card. I love it. I just love all the shine. And I will be using this embossing powder over and over. It's just gorgeous. I just love the mixed media look to it. I want to thank you for spending some time here today with me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And do check out the next video coming up. And until next time, I hope to see you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.